Come Victory Road, the main event will be Barbed Wire Massacre. So how are Moose and Macklin going to work together now? Some miscommunication there. Moose is heckling with a fan right now. Oh, and there goes Moose, and now to Roos, the cover, the cave, beat Macklin and Moose.
As much as I'd like to see you guys beat the hell out of each other, I got a bigger point to make. I give you Exhibit A.
Is this thing with me and Macklin binding?
Legally binding? Did you sign anything?
Doesn't matter, because I intend on screwing him before he screws me, just like I did Morse.
The first chance Moose gets is gonna throw Macklin under the bus.
There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that's gonna stop Moose and I from tearing you apart.
I give you Exhibit B.
I will put a slug in his head before he stabs me in the back.
Macklin and Moose have been unveiled. Sammy Callahan promised that Moose and Steve Macklin will be at each other's throats going into Victory Road. This is a great opportunity right now to perhaps capture the tag team titles, but let's not forget what's on the horizon. Josh Alexander will defend his Impact World title against Eddie Edwards. The louder no more. Eddie Edwards! There's Eddie Edwards! Right in the face of the official, and there's Kenny the kendo stick. Oh, wait a minute, a wake-up call by Heath, and that's gonna call for the bell.
Guys, I'll tell you what, honor no more is too much. Heath, you hitting that wake-up call on them? That's something that's never gonna get old for me. Let's get this one right. Kingdom and Eddie Edwards against Swan, Alexander, and Heath. So y'all can work out your differences and be cohesive. Because honor no more will. Keep that in mind.
Tomorrow night in Nashville, we'll be live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders with Victory Road. But tonight, we begin Impact Wrestling with a ladder match for the Digital Media Championship.
And not only that, but the first ever Impact Wrestling ladder match to air right here on Access TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Impact Wrestling opening contest, a ladder match for the Impact Digital Media Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Punjab, India, Bhupinder Gujjar.
This time of the year is what Impact Wrestling is all about, and what a way to get this night underway than with Bhupinder Gujjar's first ever ladder match.
And finally, we've established some sort of decorum after Bhupinder keeps trying to steal the Digital Media Championship away from the rightful champion, Brian Myers.
The decision was made by Impact Management as Bhupinder Gujjar has been standing up for himself against Myers. Is that, listen, let's just suspend the title high above the ring. Whoever climbs the ladder first and grabs it is the Digital Media Champion.
His opponent from Bayside, New York. He is the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers.
Well, Brian Myers is about to prove that crime doesn't pay, championship glory does.
Brian Myers does come into this matchup with one huge plus. Experience. Lots and lots of experience. He's been in ladder matches. As I mentioned, Bhupinder Gujjar has never been in a ladder match. Bhupinder Gujjar altogether has very limited experience in pro wrestling, but it speaks to his potential, his overall ability, the fact that he's here in a championship ladder match against the likes of Brian Myers. However, Myers has experience in his back pocket, and we know how ruthless he can be when it comes to his championship.
No doubt about it. Bhupinder Gujjar, yes. Despite my not enjoying his tactics so far in this whole story here, he is somebody who's got so much potential, so much upside. But that experience factor you're talking about is firmly in the corner of Brian Myers, and Gujjar is going to get some hard lessons in pro wrestling tonight.
There are no countouts, no disqualifications. First man to climb a ladder and unhook the championship belt is the Digital Media Champion. And look at Gujjar go right after Myers. This is frustration, frankly.
And Brian Myers is frustrated too. Because Bhupinder Gujar keeps trying to cut the line as how it started. And then with all the thievery, with all the nonsense back and forth, had to get Scott D'Amore involved. Finally, we settle in this ladder match stipulation. Hopefully, this will settle things once and for all.
Listen, Bhupinder Gujar had been frustrated because in the first Digital Media Championship shot that he got against Myers, Myers cheated ultimately to win the matchup. And then when trying to get himself another matchup, that's when Myers once again began ducking Gujar. In the second matchup, you could sense that Gujar's frustration really overcame him. At one point, Myers introducing the Digital Media title belt into the fray. That's what led to Gujar taking the title away ultimately.
Thank God it's finally happened.
Yeah, but you gotta understand the motivations. The Samoan drop there right now by Bhupinder Gujar. Gujar standing up for himself is a huge sign of maturity because, frankly, not a lot of people would do that when it comes to Brian Myers.
That's a fancy way of saying two wrongs equal a right, apparently.
Hold on. Gargoyle spear and a knee by Myers. And the knee connected right to the face of Bhupinder Gujar, and that gives Myers a chance to go for a ladder.
Well, now we learned two things. Two wrongs don't equal a right, and a knee to the face equals you with the lights out.
And now Myers, the ladder, drop kick right into the face of Myers. And Myers, I believe that knee strike split open Bhupinder Gujar right at the bridge of the nose.
I mean, you heard that one crack like a lightning bolt throughout the arena here. And now Gujar's not only going to fight Brian Myers, but fight that as well.
Look at this spine first onto the apron. You can see already the redness forming on the back of Bhupinder Gujar, and Myers just continues the assault.
And now, the ladder, for the first time, enters the ring. Myers is the first one to have an opportunity to potentially climb for the Digital Media Championship here.
Now Myers trying to set up the ladder here. This could be over quickly as Myers is about to begin his ascent. And Myers trying to climb the ladder here. Brian Myers trying to retain his title, but there's Bhupinder Gujar in pursuit.
Gujar finds a way to recover just in time to stop the most professional wrestler from climbing. Huge cutter there. Let's take one more look at it. Gujar back in the ring, stopping Myers from climbing, and boom, dropping the Digital Media Champion.
And now one more time. What's the gargoyle spear? This time he gets it. Spears Myers into the ladder.
We gotta take a look at that again. The gargoyle spear nailed Myers back and spine first into that ladder.
Close quarters. I know you've never been in a ladder match, but you've been in some pretty hectic, extreme environments, a lot of weapons involved. Everywhere you look, there's some sort of hazard.
Everywhere. Not only you have everything else on the outside of the ring, you got the rails, you got the stairs, of course, like everything, but the ladders are the biggest, baddest, and deadliest weapons in this one.
And now look at Gujar, a chance to climb the ladder here. Myers was out of the ring there for a moment, and now Myers trying to take
Gujar.
Brian Myers scrambling from the outside, gets back inside the ring and pushes Gujar off the ladder into the top rope.
That's always the question in these matches. How much do you have to do? Where do you put most of your energy? Between trying to climb as fast as you can and doing enough damage to your opponent to allow that to happen.
Brian Myers just dumping the ladder on the face of Bhupinder Gujar.
That face that has already been injured. As you see there, the blood start to pour out of the nose of Gujar.
And now Gujar feeling the effects of this matchup and thrown. And the ladder lands on Gujar. Myers is done playing around.
A little 2-for-1 action here as Myers sends Gujar into the ladder, and the ladder following Gujar down.
talked about it from the outset of this matchup. The limited experience for Gujar in professional wrestling. He's shown flashes of brilliance, but still, there's nothing really that can prepare you for tasting your own blood in a match like this.
There's something that happens. For some, it lights you up. For others, it gets in your head. It makes you double think everything. You start to freak out a little bit. Gujar's going to have to prove what athlete he is tonight.
And it's only fired up Myers to see Gujar in this state. Now he's going for yet another ladder. There's already one in the ring here. So you can only imagine what Myers is designing here for more punishment when it comes to Bhupinder Gujar.
Clearly, that does show at least one thing. Myers is taking Gujar seriously enough to know he's going to inflict a lot of punishment to keep him down.
And now Brian Myers is setting up yet another ladder here in the center of the ring. Now look at Gujar grabbing at the original one.
He's grabbing the first one.
Setting up that ladder. Oh, now look at Myers trying to prevent Gujar from setting up the ladder.
Myers trying to find him out. Gujar setting up a parallel ladder here.
Now look at we've got two ladders set up below the Digital Media Championship now.
Out two ladders, two wrestlers, one pin on a race to the top.
Gujar with blood all over his face. Starts to climb the ladder. Myers on the opposite.
Credit to Gujar. He's fighting through this pain, fighting through the agony of what has to be at least a broken nose, if not more.
And reaching for the champion there for a moment, and now Myers and Gujar duking it out here. High above the ring inside the factory in Dallas, Texas.
Slamming Myers' head into that ladder.
Myers goes down in a heap.
And Gujar's there at the top of the two, but the effects of this match are weighing heavy on the young man.
Oh, and Myers goes up to get Gujar. Gujar reaching for the title. He's got his hand on the title belt.
Fingertips on the goal for Gujar, but Myers is finding his way to the top of the ladder.
Myers with the belly-to-back superplex off the ladder.
Take one more look at this. Brian Myers scooping up Gujar and the belly-to-back suplex from the ladders. Both men feeling a lot as a result of that one. Myers actually out on the floor now. Gujar finds his way to the floor as well.
Think about all the damage that these two have absorbed here. It's all for the Digital Media Championship for Bhupinder Gujar to be able to call himself a champion for the first time ever here at Impact Wrestling.
Myers starting to manipulate a third ladder in the equation.
And at this point, Myers has got to be thinking about more punishment to Gujar. Understands he's got to do more to keep Gujar down.
It's because of things like this. Whenever he thinks he's got Gujar down, Gujar finds this fire from within to keep on fighting. This passion he has to be the best here in Impact Wrestling.
Big right hands and now Gujar. Oh my God, what is Gujar thinking about here on Myers? Now Gujar gets sadistic. Oh!
Myers had to tear at the face of Gujar to escape that one, but now has some bad designs of his own.
Oh, look at this. The elbow into the ladder. Watch this. The ladder set up on the steel stairs. Listen to the impact. And one more look at this. Myers dropping Bhupinder onto the steel.
And the force nearly splitting the ladder in half. You heard it almost crack and break there. But has enough damage been reclaimed what is his?
Bhupinder is down on the floor, and Myers has found a way to roll back inside the ring where there are two ladders set up for Myers to climb. And this could be a clear path for Myers to get to the Digital Media Championship after what we just saw.
Well, it is right now, but look, on the outside, Gujar is stirring. He's found his way a footing here, pulling himself back into the ring.
And Myers starting to climb. Myers getting closer and closer to his digital media championship.
The effects of this matchup have been immense as Gujar finally gets a hand, pulling Myers off the ladder.
Oh, face first into the steel. And a super kick by Gujar.
And just like that, Myers now falls to the floor, leaving Gujar alone with the ladder and a path to the championship.
Gujar is all alone inside the ring. Myers is down. Is this Bhupinder Gujar's moment?
He has fought through a broken face, fought through everything Myers has done with these ladders.
Oh, look out, and it's Myers. Oh, blow by Myers. But that's not all Myers has done.
Wait, what? Myers bringing tape out here. And say what you will, this is genius. Trying to tie up Gujar, not allowing him to climb any higher than he currently is.
It's completely illegal. There's no disqualifications in a ladder match.
You really can use duct tape for anything, Tom. And it might just be the key to Brian Myers' victory here as he continues to punish Gujar.
And Gujar's trapped. He can't go anywhere. And now Myers reaching up for the digital media championship and holds onto his title.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, Brian Myers.
Great ingenuity by Brian Myers. There's no disqualification in a ladder match. Introducing the tape to immobilize Gujar on the ladder.
What agony it must have been for Gujar to fight through all of this pain and suffering, to get up to that ladder and literally be inches away as you were forced to watch Brian Myers grasp the championship from the ring there. But that's the lesson Brian Myers needed to teach to Bhupinder Gujar.
We have got to take a look back at some of the action throughout the belly-to-back suplex inside the ring. Bhupinder's face smashed by a ladder at one point. Gujar, so much heart in this matchup, continued to fight back, but ultimately Myers with a low blow would lead to this.
And taping the leg and finally climbing as Bhupinder watched as Brian Myers reclaimed his digital media championship.
A great effort by Gujar, but Myers is still digital media champion.
You know Eddie, man. He's a
I know
tough
I'm
competitor, bro.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, man, I watched the tape back last week. Totally my fault. You know, it sucks because you two could be tag champs right now. My bad. You know, tomorrow is Victory Road. We got a 6-man tag with Honor No More. And honestly, I feel like we need to get on the same page.
You're damn right we gotta be on the same page. We
Damn
gotta
right.
show Honor No More what they're dealing with. I gotta show Eddie Edwards what he's gotta look forward to at Bound for Glory.
You're right, man. And tonight, Impact let me issue an open challenge, street fight, to any damn member of Honor No More that wants to step up to it.
Well, let me tell you something, bro. I appreciate you coming in here and taking full ownership on the tag team screw up. You know, it's all good. But wherever one of them go, they all go.
Yeah.
So we will be on the same page at Victory Road. We're gonna be on the same page tonight because tonight me and Josh, we got your back.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. I do, and thank you. But I'm gonna do this the way a rebel will. By my damn self.
Three men who cannot control. That is why we're going to have the full harmless agreement contract signing later on tonight between Moose, Sami Callihan, and Steve Macklin. Come Victory Road tomorrow night in Nashville, Tennessee. Live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders. It's Barbed Wire Massacre.
And also that night, Giselle Shaw takes on the legendary Mickie James. And Mickie James has said, as she has been, if she loses, she will go home.
Also tomorrow night at Victory Road, Mike Bailey will once again defend his X Division title against the legend of Ring of Honor, Delirious.
And in Pick Your Poison, Jordan Grace faces Masha Slamovich's hand-picked opponent, Max the Impaler.
The Knockouts World Champion's gonna have her hands full. Speaking of former Knockouts World Champion,
champion Josh Alexander.
Now, we talked about the X Division title's going to be on the line at Victory Road, but that same night, tomorrow night in Nashville's return of the Triple Threat Revolver. The winner will Moreno Kid, Alex Zane, Trey Miguel, Black Taurus, Yuya Yamura, AEW's Frankie Kazarian, and also the HBIC, Mia Yim.
And we'll get a preview of that matchup tonight as 5 of those competitors square off in a 5-way matchup.
Now, here is a match I didn't think I'd ever see. Aussie Open versus the Motor City Machine Guns tonight. The winning team will challenge Matt Taven and Mike Bennett for the Impact World Tag Team titles at Bound for Glory.
Also, the red-headed rebel is on the loose still here in Impact. Issues an open challenge to any member of Honor No More to a street fight here tonight.
And as I mentioned moments ago, still to come tonight, the Hold Harmless contract will be signed for the Barbed Wire Massacre at Victory Road. Moose, Macklin, and Callahan face to face to face. But before we get to that later on tonight, I first want to turn your attention to the events of this past Saturday in Iowa. You can see there, that is Steve Macklin making his way through the crowd at a wrestling revolver event. That is the home promotion, the promotion of Sami Callahan, who's in the ring discussing Barbed Wire Massacre and Victory Road, addressing his fans. Macklin would jump Callahan from out of the crowd. Callahan, however, could not be restrained by security and members of the locker room. This rivalry has been out of control. That is why later on tonight we will have the Hold Harmless contract signing amongst Moose, Macklin, and Callahan.
At Victory Road, we might see mayhem for all, but right now, the Knockouts World Champ has got a point to make herself.
His opponent from Austin, Texas. She is the Knockouts World Champion, Jordan Grace.
The 18th annual Bound for Glory will be live on pay-per-view at Fight TV from Albany, New York on Friday, October 7th. That night, Jordan Grace will defend Knockouts World title against Masha Slamovich. But don't forget also, Bound for Glory Fallout will be on Saturday, October 8th. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com for both these events. Jordan Grace is ready to destroy anything in her path, considering the mindset that Masha Slamovich conducts herself with. We've seen recently Jordan Grace is, trying to psych herself up. Understands that Masha Slamovich defeats a lot of her opponents with the mind games before the bell even rings.
And let's not forget that Victory Road tomorrow, Jordan Grace before Masha Slamovich has to deal with Masha Slimovich's hand-picked opponent, Max the Impaler.
Pick your poison, Masha Slamovich. And Grace, and look at the power of the Juggernaut.
And that's the message that Zicky Dice and Johnny Swinger were trying to send, just to send the message of who
There's
Masha
so
had
much message
selected.
sending. There's so much of it. I don't think they're trying to do anything. I think they misspoke because it's Swinger and Dice, and now they're paying the consequences.
Well, Zicky Dice's new hair color looks great.
Oh! Grace! Driver! That was easy.
Here's your winner, Jordan Grace.
Jordan take the fanny pack right off of Zicky Dice. Well, you talked about what's coming up tomorrow night at Victory Road. Let's take a look at Masha Slimovich's in-pick challenger for Jordan Grace and Pick Your Poison.
Jordan Grace. At Victory Road, you have allowed Masha Slamovich to pick her poison. And what delightful poison it is. My protege, the warlord of the wasteland, Max the Impaler. Max has left a trail of broken, twisted bodies all over the world. Jordan Grace, you will be the next trophy. Be careful what you wish for, ladies. Deals with me always come with a catch. And you have unleashed an injurious species into the Impact Wrestling ecosystem. The non-binary nightmare. Max the Impaler.
Well, tomorrow night we'll see the monster that is Max Flex the Impaler, but tonight we get the monster of Decay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a five-way X Division matchup for one fall. Introducing first, representing DK, Black Taurus.
We're about to go 0 to 100 in a heartbeat. This is an X Division showcase as a preview of the return of the Triple Threat Revolver that is to come tomorrow night at Victory Road. The Triple Threat Revolver will determine a future #1 contender to the X Division champion.
Mike Bailey has a laundry list of opponents, and we'll get a little preview of that Triple Threat Revolver with this five-way matchup next.
And the final participant from Montana, California, the HBIC,
Tomorrow night at Victory Road, Mike Bailey will defend his X Division title against a Ring of Honor legend in Delirious. However, in the Triple Threat Revolver matchup, we will see all 5 competitors in this matchup involved to determine the future #1 contenders to the X Division champion. Here are the players. Of course, Mia Yim, Black Taurus, Laredo Kid, Alex Zane, Trey Miguel, AEW's Frankie Kazarian, also involved the recently debuted here in Impact Wrestling, Yuya Uemura, and then as well, Kenny King.
A cavalcade of stardom and X Division prowess. I cannot wait to see that match go down tomorrow night at Victory Road, no matter who comes out the victor. And that one, the X Division champion, whoever that may be, is going to have one hell of a challenge.
Mia Yim, of course, is an axe to grind with Kenny King. Kenny King has disrespected Mia on recent occasions. And at the same time, Mia Yim got involved in Kenny King's business recently and cost him a matchup against Yuya Uemura. So here we go, 5-way matchup, no countouts, no disqualifications. First person to gain pinfall or submission in the ring is the winner. It's a nice momentum boost going into Victory Road, and look at all the men go at it.
And Mia Yim, smart tactic, sees everybody fight and says, I'm going to sit back and watch who comes out on top of this.
And now look at this, some odd alliances in these multi-person matchups, and they don't last long.
No, a little impromptu teamwork there.
Mia Yim, of course, been chasing championship gold, recently challenged for the Knockouts World title at Emergence. Wants to get involved in the X Division picture. And a reminder, check out Access TV's hit series Music's Greatest Mysteries, Wednesdays at 8. Music's Greatest Mysteries investigates the most unique and enigmatic stories in the history of music. For instance, who is responsible for Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction? Don't miss Music's Greatest Mysteries, Wednesdays at 8 Eastern, right here on Access TV.
You know it's going to be fast and furious. That's the way guys like Zane and Trey like it. Look at the resilience of Venom Trey.
Trey Miguel, let's not forget, one of the best X Division champions in recent memory in this company. Held the title for about 6 months.
You know he's desperate to get back there. That championship still in the equation.
That kick got Trey Miguel right in the face.
You know this matchup is going to be non-stop as the monster from Decay gets in the way of Mia Yim.
Wow, Mia Yim not backing down, going up against Black Taurus.
She's the HBIC for a reason.
Headbutt!
Yes! Oh my God!
And let's not forget, last month Black Taurus won a fatal four-way. He's feeling motivated. And now Laredo Kid gets into the mix.
Now Black Taurus has been on a little bit of a roll here. Wants to represent Decay as best he can. Now some lucha back and forth from these two.
Plus, Taurus got the pin last week against Susan Macklin. Remember, in Nashville, Tennessee, Friday, September 23rd, it's Victory Road, live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for Ultimate Insiders. It's tomorrow night, and then also Saturday, September 24th. Don't miss the fallout from Victory Road. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com.
Tarus found himself tumbling to the floor, but the precision of Laredo Kid to hit that Rana from the top to the outside.
Now right back where we were with Miguel and Zane. They turn the attention to those on the outside.
Fighting before, flying now.
This is what the X Division is all about. Oh my God, and look at me.
Speaking of flying, me and him way up top.
We gotta take a look back here.
Let's start here with the Hurricane Rana from Laredo Kid to Tarus on the floor.
And then this on the outside, Trey Miguel and Alex Zane take out Kid and Black Tarus. And then Mia Yim drops all four of the guys on the outside. Great X Division showcase here in this five-way matchup in the Impact Zone. This match continues. And we are back here at Impact Wrestling on Access TV. A preview of what's to come tomorrow night at Victory Road, which we will see the return of the Triple Threat Revolver, which will determine the future #1 contender to the X Division Championship.
And if you think this is wild, what we've seen so far in this five-way matchup, imagine the likes of Kenny King. And if you think this matchup is wild, imagine adding former X Division champion Kenny King, AEW's Frankie Kazarian, New Japan Pro Wrestling's Yuya Uemura. That powder keg is going to explode at Victory Road.
Going for a cover to win this matchup. Big momentum towards Vic out at 2.
Take any chance you get, because like you said, the first pinfall or submission wins in this one. And you don't get these opportunities too often.
And don't forget, Impact Wrestling Micro Brawlers are on sale now at shopimpact.com. You can get Impact wrestlers such as Trey Miguel, Chris Bay, Tasha Steeles, and there's even a Team Canada edition of Bobby Roode available.
Trey Miguel, meanwhile, trying to take out everybody in this matchup, seemingly on his own.
Now Trey going after Laredo Kid. These two have been tag team partners very recently. They've faced off numerous times as opponents. Oh, and look out! Here's a Tarus against the Kid and Trey.
And a double Hurricane Rana from the saucy one.
Oh! There's the cover. Oh, of the Baja Blast. Could not put away Black Tarus.
Gonna take a little bit more than that to put the bull down. And that's exactly what Zane has in mind, but yeah, back in the picture.
Oh, remember, no countouts, no disqualifications in this five-way matchup. First person to gain pinfall or submission wins.
Looks like Laredo Kid and Miguel teaming up again. But only for a short while. Good God.
And now Black Tarus for the crucifix bomb. Trey Miguel gets involved. The handspring into Curry. Everyone's down.
We're back to a stalemate here. Tarus rolling to the floor, rolling to safety. In that case, Zane was looking for a cover, possibly.
So I mentioned this would be a big momentum boost for anyone who wins. And look at the power.
Mia Yim with a powerbomb on Alex Zane. Looking to establish herself in the X Division here.
Well, trying to set up Alex Zane. Protects it, Nick. Cover by him. Oh, and it's broken up the hard way by Miguel and Kid.
Just in the nick of time.
And they go right back to fighting.
Once more, this breaks down to Miguel and Laredo Kid.
Now Black Tarus is into the ring. Oh my God. Just snatched up Miguel.
The power of the bull is real.
A vicious backbreaker, and then Laredo Kid able to drop Black Tarus. Now focuses on Zane. Leaps into the neck breaker.
And Kid now could be looking for that moonsault. Twisting. There's a little stake to it, but nothing to be found. Take a look at this one more time. Laredo Kid crashing and burning on the twisting moonsault.
This is what Impact Wrestling's X Division is all about. Zayn going to the top rope. Oh!
Zayn looking for that cinnamon twist, found a pair of knees instead, and then the bull doors through Laredo Kid.
Off the spear. They'll send up Destination Hellhole. Cover. Black Heroes wins this 5-way match.
Here's your winner, Black
Is this a sign of things to come tomorrow night at Victory Road in the Triple Threat Revolver?
Oh man, of constant sorrow, seen trouble all my days.
You're part of this now. You're part of the revival of violence. You're seeds. Seeds that will take root, that will grow, that will spread, that will take to the wind. We will be everywhere. We will be everyone. Are you prepared?
Yes!
Show me. Who are you?
I am violent!
Who are you?
I am violent!
Who are you?
I am violent!
Are you convicted?
Yes!
Do you believe?
Yes!
Is this your life?
Yes!
Who are you?
I am violent!
Who are you?
I am violent! God! Yeah, God!
By design.
Oh, there's nothing. Can we just drop it, please?
Michelle, what's wrong? Something's been up for weeks. I know there's something wrong. Just tell me.
Nothing. Please, just leave it. Okay?
I can't. I know there's something wrong. We've been together since high school. I love just you can tell me anything.
Just stop. Okay, just stop. He's not yours.
What do you mean he's not mine?
Your son. He's not yours.
But her son. I don't understand. What do you mean he's not? Then who's is he then? Tell me who it is. Say his name. Say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause he loves London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say Joe Hendry.
I cannot wait to see Joe Hendry here at Impact Wrestling, but right now he is in the Impact Zone.
Dallas, Texas! Let me hear that ramble, yeah! So Impact's giving me the opportunity to have a street fight with any damn member of our guys, Dallas. But I'm ready to get this damn party started. So I don't know more, freak out any damn one of you.
And you shall receive, but careful what you wish for.
The freak of Honor No More. Perfect Creation 1. PCO.
And if there was any one member of Honor No More you think you would not want to face in a street fight, it would be that thing right there.
Over the last few weeks, we've seen Vincent refueling the monster, retooling the mind of PCO. Well, wait a minute. David Bennett, King, Vincent.
Something they're trying to tell PCO no to not take this challenge.
Maria as well.
No! Hey! PCO, this right here, this match is not going to happen. Whoa, hey! This is not going to happen. No. PCO, listen up, baby. Listen up. You gonna listen to Eddie? Because he's talking nonsense. Hey, hold on. You shut your mouth. PCO. Hey, you shut your mouth. Open up. Shut your mouth. Open your ears up. Listen to the people here in Dallas. Listen to them. No. Listen to them. No. Hey, no. Hey, I don't know who you think you are. Who the hell do you think you are, PCO? Hey, PCO, hey. I know with me, man, I would rather die a rebel than to live as a coward. No. Hey, your thoughts, your decisions, they don't belong to you. They belong to Honor No More. You belong to me. PCO, my goodness, man, you're supposed to be a monster. You're supposed to be like Eddie's little lapdog. What is it, PCO? Let's give them what they want. They want it. I want it. You know you want it. Let's do it.
Oh, my God.
Let's go, Dallas.
Well, it looks like PCO is accepting Heat's challenge. Meanwhile, Eddie Edwards sending Vincent down to keep an eye on things.
There's Heath over the top when this match is underway. Eddie Edwards sending Vincent to ringside to get involved on behalf of Honor No More. Eddie taking the remainder of Honor No More to the back here as this street fight is underway. The involvement of Vincent helps PCO take over, but it's entirely legal. There's no countouts, there's no disqualifications in a street fight.
Anything goes here in this situation.
Oh, and that neck breaker on the ramp. Horseman Gate pinfall or submission inside the ring is your winner. PCO is off the leash, so to speak.
Well, I have to imagine Eddie Edwards kept Vincent down here to keep an eye on the freak, to make sure things maybe go in Honor No More's favor.
Remember, tomorrow night at Victory Road, it's a six-man tag team match where Heath, Rick Swann, and the Impact World Champion Josh Alexander will take on Eddie Edwards and the Impact World Tag Team Champions, Taven and Bennett, all of Honor No More.
But as we build up towards Bound for Glory.
Oh, my God.
And then, back the lower spine of PCO onto that diamond plate.
And frankly, for months now, there's been some issues that have been bubbling up between PCO and Eddie Edwards. PCO perhaps not listening to Eddie Edwards, or Eddie Edwards blaming PCO for some of the shortcomings of Honor No More.
It has been a boiling situation.
Oh, and a chair to the skull.
Ready to crest over at any moment. And it might have just done that tonight.
Now PCO and Heath are battling out here amongst the crowd inside the factory in Dallas, Texas.
They can go wherever they want. I mean, you got to finish it in the ring, but you can start it and have the middle and any other part of it you want anywhere you want. It's called a street fight for a reason.
Oh! Everything's legal. Heath threw a drink right into the eyes of PCO. The fans have cleared out.
I would too. To get away from this chaos, get away from the French-Canadian freak.
Now PCO smashing Heath into a wall.
Those rolling garage doors there. PCO. Now,
God.
That is a lot of chairs. A literal wall of folding chairs, and PCO is just throwing all over the place.
Oh, God. What the hell is he thinking?
He's just piling these chairs. These were chairs also the fans were sitting in all over here moments ago. Have cleared out, and now it's just piled upon by more and more.
Oh, my God. PCO just launching chairs at Heath. Heath is trying to get away from whatever PCO's doing. Heath is up on the stage now.
Now begging the monster to come follow him. All the credit in the world to Heath. He is a fighter.
Oh! The DDT on the stage.
You knew this one was going to spill out of control quickly. Given the rules and PCO, not to mention all the feelings Heath has about Honor No More, everything they've done to him and those close to him.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy hell. Heath launching PCO off the stage into this bed of chairs. This is absolutely brutal. Look at the absolute chaos here inside the factory in Dallas.
Destruction everywhere. Whatever the plan of PCO was, backfired on the freak himself.
My God.
A pile of pain is what PCO created and ended up feeling it on his own, and now Honor No More has seen enough.
And Honor No More sees an opportunity to just take out Heath before Victory Road tomorrow night, before Bound for Glory. And now Heath wants to take on Taven, Bennett, Edwards, and King.
Hey, all the credit in the world for the gusto, for the bravery, but I don't know if it's the wisest decision. Nonetheless, he's ready to fight. Taking their time.
Rich Swann.
Backup has arrived, and they are armed and ready for a fight.
Alexander goes right after Edwards. His opponent come Bound for Glory.
Edwards and Alexander going at it, a preview of Bound for Glory. Rich Swann has cleared some of the others from ringside. The ankle lock on the #1 contender.
The champion trying to snap the ankle of his Bound for Glory challenger. Oh,
David contender and their leader to safety is now Vincent taking advantage of Heath.
I was trying to go for Orange Sunshine. Good call by Heath. Vincent was lying in wait. He'd been sent down here earlier by Eddie Edwards for the interest of PCO.
And now with him out of the equation, all this chaos, we still have a street fight going on. PCO has not moved from that pile of chaos, that bedlam by the stage.
You can see Alexander and Swan showing some respect for Heath, backing him up before the six-man tag team match tomorrow night at Victory Road. And now Heath is trying to see what the hell is... Oh, my God, he's not human.
The monster has risen again.
God, look at the chairs all over the body of PCO walking through the crowd.
Just hanging off the limbs of PCO.
What in the hell?
And if you're Heath, I don't know what you're thinking, just trying to deflect some of these chairs come flying in.
I do not understand how PCO is still moving. Just launching chairs into the ring. Heath, the official, all trying to avoid him.
Absolute chaos at ringside here.
To put the timekeeper's area. You might watch Spencer in there.
PCO glitching out on the outside. Still wants to fight. Heath ready to go on the inside.
I cannot believe this is continuing. This street fight rages on here in Dallas.
And the French-Canadian Frankenstein has found some new life here.
Choke slam! PCO, on a completely different level, was launched off of the stage into a bed of I don't know how many chairs and somehow has come to.
And he brought the chairs with him. And now, maybe trying to deliver on his design from earlier, piling them up once again.
Oh my God, you and I.
When he had the glove loaded with thumbtacks.
Oh, into the mouth!
Oh, he's got the grip in the mouth of Heath.
The mandible claw!
And now Heath prone on that pile of chairs. And the monster going up top.
And PCO is incapacitated. Heath! Oh, God! Heath! The wake-up call to PCO into the chairs!
And that's gotta be... Cut it!
Heath beats PCO!
Here is your winner, Heath!
Heath wanted a street fight against any member of Honor No More. He wanted to prove to Alexander and Swan that he was ready for tomorrow night at Victory Road. Back here on Impact Wrestling, Aussie Open set the face of Motor City Machine Guns. The winners move on to Bound for Glory to challenge for the Impact World Tag Team titles. But a quick note to check out Access TV Saturday. Stash Artist goes solo beginning this Saturday at 12 Eastern. Access TV explores the music of artists who went out on their own to pursue solo careers away from their famous bands. And at 8 Eastern, don't miss Stevie Nicks' 24 Karat Gold. Saturday Sack kicks off this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern here on Access TV.
Your opponent from Detroit, Michigan,
youth and exuberance versus the experience factor of Motor City Machine Guns. Now, which is going to win out?
I cannot wait to see this, and the stakes are high. Whoever wins team titles at the Bound for Glory pay-per-view event live, of course, on pay-per-view and Fight TV 2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, October 7th in Albany, New York. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com.
Huge match and our biggest show of the year. Yeah, there's a lot on the line in this one.
So here we go. This is Shelley to start things off against Kyle Fletcher. Shelley's going to give up a little bit of height here to Fletcher. Fletcher is just 23 years of age, however, has been wrestling since he was 15 years old and has really opened a lot of eyes worldwide.
It is wild to think what he's done in such a short amount of time, and yet it's just, we like to say, scratching the surface, just getting started at the early part of his career. It'll be interesting to see what he can do here with a veteran like Shelley.
Oh, now Shelley taken off his feet by Kyle Fletcher, who's extremely confident anytime you see him competing in the ring. Of course, Aussie Open, a part of the greater group known as the United Empire.
And Tom, actually, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that. We are here just a couple days removed the 1-year anniversary of Aussie Open joining Will Ospreay's United Empire. So they are on a big anniversary for them. They want to make it bigger by winning here tonight.
Oh, and now Shelley trying to hyperextend the elbow for Fletcher as an anniversary gift. And here's Saban following suit after Shelley. And a tag made. The Guns are riding high. Last week, Saban and Shelley defeated the Good Brothers in an absolute classic, a first-time ever matchup. They've got that in their back pocket. Now a chance to go to Bound for Glory and a kick-out. Meanwhile, Aussie Open defeated the team of Ace Austin and Chris Bay of the Bullet Club very recently and called out the winner of the Guns and the Good Brothers. Now look at Saban get out of the corner, ready for Fletcher. Saban having some fun.
And let him know. You think you can corner me?
Tag.
That's the experience factor. That's the veteran.
Now the size advantage firmly in the corner of Aussie Open throughout this matchup in a myriad of ways, but here's Mark Davis.
Look at that. Mark Davis, the powerhouse out of everybody in this matchup for sure.
Think about Fletcher. He can fly. He can do some really amazing things in the ring, but it all happens because of setups by Davis. Davis is so powerful. He wears the hell out of his opponents anytime he's in the ring and can launch into the stratosphere. Oh, yeah, by
That Aussie Open is going to have to take advantage of. They have that dynamic. That's one of the dynamics that Motor City Machine Guns don't have.
Oh, and down goes Davis, and Saban found his way out of that corner.
Those dangerous situations, but all it takes is one hit from the powerhouse that is Davis to change things around.
Well, a tag was made there. I mean, Shelley is legal, and Davis not aware of it at first. They were trying to take Davis off his feet. Easier said than done. Oh,
That's just how quick the Guns can get things turned around here.
Moves right to the midsection. And Guns working perfectly together thus far.
Fletcher eliminated from the equation here.
Oh, now look at the Guns. Oh! And they got Fletcher in the end. And now Davis over the top, Saban and Shelley. Oh, they go after Fletcher here near us, and Saban gets Davis.
A crisscross, the very latch out here on the floor, and the Machine Guns come out on top.
The confidence of Alex Shelley, the precision of Chris Saban. I said it as this got started. Home turf advantage for the Motor City Machine Guns here in the Impact Zone.
Absolutely. Home field, you have a little bit of that psychological advantage you have being here in the Impact Zone, but don't count out Fletcher and Davis.
Looking for the double stomp there. Oh, and there's the big man Davis. The forearm in the corner. Now Saban to back up Shelley. Oh, and now Fletcher into the mix.
Double-handed chop there from the young man.
Oh, now look at that. That's just years of experience by the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, look out. Oh, and Aussie Open takes advantage in a big way. Who will earn an Impact World Tag Team title shot at Bound for This match continues. We are back here on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. The winner of this matchup will move on to the Bound for Glory pay-per-view live in Albany 2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, October 7th. Live on pay-per-view and Fight TV to challenge Taven and Bennett for the Impact World Tag Team titles.
And let's take a look at the strength of Fletcher here. We talk about Mark Davis being the powerhouse.
Oh my
but
God.
Fletcher's got some muscle of his own, and now just handing him off like a toy. Shelley just being paraded around the ring here, and I don't think they're done. Look at this!
All the blood rushing to the head of Alex Shelley. Oh!
And brought raining down.
There's the cover to go to Bound for Glory and a kick out, and Saban got in there quick, trying to make Fletcher think about it.
Openweight tag team champions in New Japan Pro Wrestling, if they could add the Impact tag team titles to their resume. Not only that, at the biggest show of the year, Bound for Glory.
Huge opportunity for both these teams. I would love to see the Motor City Machine Guns up against Taven and Bennett, but you're right, Aussie Open getting involved would really stir things up. Oh, went for the senton there, did big Mark Davis. Shelley got out of dodge.
The wherewithal of the veteran Shelley.
Oh!
Now the Open. It's there. Can he get the tag to save it?
Fletcher's legal, trying to prevent Shelley. Now Fletcher into the corner, runs into Saban. Tag! Here comes Chris Saban. Oh!
And the pace picks up just like that. The gun has been reloaded. Here comes Saban. Lighten up off the Open.
Beautiful drop kick there, and now the crossbody floors Davis. And now it's Chris Saban going to the top turnbuckle. Would love to go to one more Bound for Glory.
Add another tag team title reign to his impressive resume. And another notch of history for the Motor City Machine Guns.
Saban off the top of the crossbody. Got Fletcher. There's the cover. To go to Bound for Glory and a kick out.
It's going to take a little bit more than that to stop this hot rod of a tag team that is Aussie Open. They've been on such a roll lately in the pro wrestling world. They want to keep that going.
Think about how hard Honor No More Saban and Bennett will fight to retain the Impact World Tag Team titles after chasing them for 8 months. And now the Guns and Aussie Open doing battle here for the right to challenge Taven and Bennett to go to Bound for Glory and a kick out by Fletcher. One more look at this great double team action by the Motor City Machine Guns. Their hallmark throughout the years, but somehow Fletcher able to kick out.
You make a good point there, Tom. No matter who wins this matchup, you have to imagine Taven and Bennett are going to fight tooth and nail. They are going to dig their claws in deep to the leather of those belts because they do not want anybody to get their hands on them. They work too long and too hard to get where they are, and they're not giving up without a fight.
Now Fletcher just trying to get Chris Saban there. Oh, look at this. The center of the ring, and that was critical for Fletcher.
Huge.
Tag made, in comes Mark Davis, and this is bad news for Saban. Look at the setup here. Oh, and a toss to Fletcher. I talked about it earlier on in the matchup. This is where things could go south. The cutter by Fletcher. Davis is legal to go to Bound for Glory, and there's Shelley.
Great combination offense from Aussie Open. Shelley making the save just in time, though. That's the wherewithal of a veteran tag team, but Aussie Open keeps their foot on the gas.
Single leg drop kick there to Shelley. He's gone from the equation for the moment. Now Aussie Open gets the tee off on Saban.
Building up the momentum, nearly taking the head off of Chris Saban.
Oh my God, look at the setup by Davis here. Turn inside out. Fletcher's legal to head to Bound for Glory. Kick out by Saban.
Take a look one more time here as they set up Chris Saban. Davis got him up, and then Fletcher with the momentum. But somehow, Saban kicks out of that one.
A tag made. Davis was stunned moments ago that this match was not over, and now back into the match.
But look at Saban how easy. He's almost out of it. He is prone to whatever Aussie Open want to do here.
Trying to set up Saban, soften him up perhaps for Coriolis. Yes, they're going for their double team move here. Coriolis trying to end the Guns here. Trying to punch their second to go for glory, but Saban battled out.
He fights his way free. Huge GDT on Davis, and now Shelley back in the equation here.
Fletcher taking off his feet. Shelley the setup and a drop kick by Saban.
And just like that, the speed has been turned up 10 notches, and the Guns are back in control.
Oh, and now a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Guns, turning things around on Aussie Open.
And Shelley is fired up. He knows what's on the line.
Gone on top. Saban's got Davis set up. Scary Bones. Saban's legal. The Motor City Machine Guns are headed to Bound for Glory.
Here are your winners, the Motor City Machine Guns.
2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, October 7th, live in Albany, New York, on pay-per-view and Fight TV. The Motor City Machine Guns challenge Taven and Bennett for the Impact World Tag Team titles. Let's take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup and how it all happened. Finally, we get a 2-on-1 opportunity, much like Aussie Open has done throughout the matchup. The Guns hit Skeleton Bones, and just like that, Sam and Shelley are going to Bound for Glory once again.
What an opportunity. Building for well over a decade. Could they add another tag team championship reign to their ever-impressive resume? We will find out at Bound for Glory.
The Guns against Taven and Bennett for the Impact World Tag Team titles at Bound for Glory.
Tasha Steeles, now that we know you'll be facing Killer Kelly tomorrow night at Victory Road, how are you feeling going into this match?
Gia, it's not about how I feel. It's about what I'm gonna do. And that's hurt Killer Kelly. See, she wanted to come into my division, the Flavor division, and play her little games. Oh, so we gonna play some games, and we gonna start right here, right now. See, Savannah and I are gonna introduce her to our little friend. So I suggest you mind the business that pays you and beat it. Beat it! Come on, Savannah, let's go find
Let's do this.
Okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take her out like we normally do with every single person that comes in our way. See, this is our division. This is my division, the Flavor division. And I will not take not one single thing that will come through here and mess up my life. Okay, Savannah? Savannah?
I heard you want to play, so here I am.
Oh, we'll play. But we'll play tomorrow night. Copy?
Wow. You know, Mick James has had an amazing career. Held numerous titles. Great matches. Inspired an entire generation. But tomorrow, she makes the most important contribution in her career. To hand off that torch to me. And I know a lot of people out there are going to be upset that Mickie James is retiring. But you know what? I'm actually doing her a favor. Mickie James is gonna go home to her husband, spend time with her son, Donovan, and she can take that spotlight of being the best mother in the world. Because here at Impact Wrestling, the spotlight was, is, and always will belong to the quintessential.
Respect the confidence of Giselle Shaw, but everything is on the line for Mickie James tomorrow night at Victory Road because this is the last rodeo for Hardcore country, Mickie James. If Mickie James loses, she has vowed that she will retire. If she wins, Mickie James vows to continue her quest, becoming the Knockouts World Champion.
That's right, but not only that night as well, the X Division title is on the line as Mike Bailey will defend against a Ring of Honor standout in Delirious.
And tomorrow night, Victory Road live in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Pick Your Poison. The Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace will take on Masha Slamovic's hand-picked opponent, Max the Impaler. Elsewhere in the Knockouts division, a former Knockouts World Champion Natasha Steeles finally goes one-on-one with Killer Kelly.
And honor no more, Eddie Edwards and the Impact World Tag Team Champions Matt Taven and Mike Bennett take on the team of Rick Swann, Heath, and the Impact World Champion Josh Alexander.
At Victory Road, it's also the return of the Triple Threat Revolver. The winner will challenge for the X Division title at Bound for Glory. The match will feature Kenny King, Laredo Kid, Alex Zane, Trey Miguel, Black Taurus, Yuya Uemura, Frankie Kazarian, and Mia Yim.
And just added, the new #1 contenders for the Impact World Tag Team title, the Motor City Machine Guns, will take on 2 members of Honor No More, Vincent and PC.
Tomorrow night, Victory Road live on Impact Plus Fight TV and YouTube for Ultimate Insiders will feature This Is Our Main Event. It is Barbed Wire Massacre. Moose versus Steve Macklin versus Sami Callihan.
But up next on Access TV after Impact, it's New Japan Pro Wrestling, the G1 Climax 32 semifinals. A and B block finalists Kazuchika Okada and Tama Tonga face off. Plus, C and D block finalists Tetsuya Naito and Will Ospreay meet in the tournament semifinal round.
But before we get to that, coming up next, we will sign the Hold Harmless contract for Barbed Wire Massacre at Victory Road. Moose, Macklin, and Callahan in the same ring. Next. We're back here on Access TV. The Executive Vice President of Impact Wrestling, Scott D'Amore, here to preside over this contract signing.
Tonight's contract signing is not just a contract signing for a wrestling match. This is the signing of a Hold Harmless agreement. And with the signing of this agreement, each competitor is releasing from liability Impact Wrestling and the other competitors in the case of serious injury. Possibility. Because tomorrow night marks the return of one of the most dangerous and barbaric matches in the history of professional wrestling with Barbed Wire Massacre! And with the 3 competitors that we have competing in this matchup, there's even an added layer of risk. So with that said, at this time, let's get the competitors out here, shall we? Our first competitor is someone who's shown that they're willing to go to any lengths to get what they want. The self-proclaimed wrestling god, Moose.
Where this all started, especially between Moose and Sami Callihan. Over a year ago, Moose broke the leg of Callihan. Callihan missed the better part of the last year. That culminated in a monster ball match back in June at Slammiversary, which Callihan won. That then turned into the return of Raven's Clockwork Orange House of Fun match. And against all odds, in which we saw Moose used the help of Steve Macklin to beat Sami Callihan.
For weeks and weeks, the questions were asked of what the relationship was between the two.
Thanks for being here, Moose. And our second competitor is no stranger to barbed wire or warfare. Please welcome Steve Macklin.
Commander did 2 tours in Afghanistan. His motto is tag 'em and bag 'em. Steve Macklin has helped Moose his men to take out Sami Callihan for mutual benefit. But that's out the window come Victory Road.
It was also revealed by Sami Callihan that these two, despite any arrangement, had every intention of stabbing the other in the back, which has led us to this triple threat situation.
Gentlemen, please. Thank you, Steve, for coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, our third and final competitor in Barbed Wire Massacre needs no introduction because the name says it all. Please welcome the Death Machine, Sami Callihan!
Scott. Honestly, it doesn't matter if Sami shows up or not. Regardless, I have to be in this match. Steve, Sami's got the pleasure of being in the ring with me, and I'm sure he'll describe that experience as hell on earth. Luckily for you, you haven't gotten that opportunity yet. But we're gonna change that at Victory Road. You see, let me paint a picture for you. You're an ex-Marine, right? So that means you've been through military training. You probably slept in foxholes. Hell, you probably been through war. But I can guarantee you this, none of those things is a fraction of being in the ring with me. And tomorrow night, you find out exactly why I'm the wrestling god. Because I'm going to put you through hell.
You're gonna put me through hell, Moose. Hell on earth. Moose, you're a former NFL football player who has now been turned into a coddled prize fighter. So don't come talking to me like you know a damn thing about hell on earth. I've done. Hell, I'm lucky enough to be sitting here tonight with all 4 of my limbs. So you think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of a little bit of barbed wire? You think I'm scared of a barbed wire massacre match? Guys like me transcend matches like this. So at Victory Road, it's not going to be hell on earth. It's going to be mayhem for all.
Mayhem. Steve, let me tell you something. First of all, sign the damn contract. And tomorrow night,
Machine has finally arrived! And yo, Scott, I'm sorry I'm late, boss. I couldn't find
my favorite chair. And I ain't gonna lie, you two dumbasses caught the death machine off guard and against all odds when you both beat my ass. I don't care about your little contracts. I don't care about your little deals. I don't care about your partnership. You both made a grave mistake, and that's not realizing the death machine is the master of puppets. So now you, I got you both where I want you. I got you both at each other's throats going into barbed wire massacre. And now I'm gonna carve you both ear to ear.
Just shut up. Just do the deal and sign the damn contract.
Oh, sign the
damn contract, Sammy.
You guys want me to sign the damn contract? You know what? I don't need your pen. I brought my own pen.
Pen wrapped in barbed wire?
You say, Sammy
Oh my God! Oh!
Macklin with the other pen on the jabbed him with it.
And now Macklin and Moose, they're talking about something.
One more time, these two teaming up to put the damage to Sami Callihan.
Oh my God, look at Callahan.
Macklin punctured Sami Callahan's head. And the teamwork continues. Once again, the partnership is ever short-lived for Moose and Macklin.
And Moose rearranging the table here. Oh my God, look at Callahan.
Callahan didn't even get a chance to sign this whole harmless agreement here. He's been busted wide open, bricked apart.
Callahan back up to his feet. Oh, put into the table.
Split the table in half. And now Callahan not done.
Cactus Driver 97. Callahan's got to sign the contract still.
And you can tell with the fervor in his eye, he wants to make this one as official as it gets.
Signing the contract in his own blood.
That's one way to make this monstrosity official.
Tomorrow.